Hello.
Tell me when I start. So.
It has begun.
Oh, it's begun? Okay, let me tell you a story. When I was about 10 or 11, I was still living in a bad part of Brooklyn, so it wasn't a safe area to live. I was living with my mom and my dad and my sister. So one day, you know, I'm just chilling in the house, and my dad gets home from a long day at work, and he's like, "Hey, Ray, come downstairs. I want you to go get dressed and go to the store, get some bread so I can make some sandwiches so I can have some dinner." Yeah, back then sandwiches was dinner and shit. So I did what I said, you know, went upstairs, got dressed, and about to go get the money from him so I could go. But he holds on to the money and he says, "Look, when you get outside, I want you to cross the street first, because there's a bunch of kids out there just waiting, and they always start trouble. So I don't want none of that. Just go get the bread, come back, and we're good." So I'm like, okay. Got outside, crossed the street, just like I said, or just like he told me. And sure enough, just like my father said, there was a group, you know, 2 or 3 blocks down, just standing outside the barbershop, just chilling. So, you know, I'm just walking down, minding my own business. And, you know, I didn't notice that they crossed the same side as the street as me. Of course, they're that way, and I'm coming this way. So, you know, I didn't think nothing of it, because I'm thinking, it's still bright out, shit doesn't happen today. So, I'm walking past the 2 guys, there's 3 of them. I walk past the first 2, about to walk past the 3rd one, and then suddenly, all I see is a fist flying right in my face. So all this, I'm just like, whoa! First thought in my mind is, who the hell are you? So then the guy puts his hands up and I start squaring off with him. So the 2 guys behind me, you know, I'm keeping my eye on them. I'm not trying to get jumped right here. So they're like, "Yo, he's not from around here. Yo, mess him up, mess him up." And I'm like, "Yo, what are you talking about? I live right down the street." No, it's bullshit, man. We ain't never seen you. So, you know, they're not going to take none of my shit, you know. They just want to fight. So, you know, I get hit in the face. I'm bleeding. Then one of them starts yelling some random stuff. "Mirad!" Then I'm like, "Oh crap, am I bleeding?" You know, I'm 11. I don't know nothing about Bloods and Crips and stuff. But little did I know, like yelling blood in the middle of New York is the equivalent of shining the bat symbol in the sky over there. So, about 15, 20 people rush out of that little ass barbershop. One of them's like holding the door open. "Yo, come on, let's get this kid." And one of them jumped out with the freaking barber still on, you know? Like, in the middle of his haircut and everything. So, my back is now against the fence, surrounded in a half circle of all these thug-looking ass guys. So, and the guy that hit me is standing in the middle, and he looks at me, he says, "Now what?" The only thing on my mind is like, yeah, I was gonna have to earn this ass whooping. I see my block, in my house, 2 blocks away. On my left side alone, there's 5 guys that I gotta get through. So, that's exactly what I did. I ran full force straight into them. Stiff armed 2 of them at the same time. Another one grabbed me, got around his ass too. You wanna talk about speed? I was so fast, I passed a black Toyota Camry. You wanna know how I knew it was a black Toyota Camry? Because when I started running, I was behind it. Not only I caught up to it, I passed it, and then I ran in front of it to get back to my house. So I get back in my house, I'm all sweating, I'm red, you know, I'm gasping for air. My dad's like, "Hey, whoa, what happened?" I'm like, "Yo, Dad, I did exactly what you said. I went across the street, I tried to go to the grocery store, and these guys, they jumped me." And he's like, "Oh, damn, you didn't get the bread?" What? I almost got killed and you're worried about some bread? Anyway, that's the last time I ever got jumped again. Oh, and if anyone's watching that story right now, guess what I ate for breakfast?
A sandwich.
Sandwich.
Ah.
Thank you.